How's it going, everybody? Thank you for checking my channel and welcome to today's video. This is going to be one of 3-part series when it comes to gambling. I'm going to be gambling 10 million gold for circlets, amulets, and rings. And there's going to be 3 individual videos for each one of the segments. And at the end of each video, I'm going to be doing a wrap up to show you guys just what I was able to gamble and to be able to see if it was actually worth it gambling so much gold to hopefully reap the benefits of either something I can actually use on my character, or at the very worst case scenario, be able to use to craft to make something even better. This is something I'm seeing a lot when it comes to Diablo 2 Resurrected trading. I was not expecting this to drop, so this is really nice roll. Now granted, this is not my first time gambling, as I have done a previous video where I was able to craft blood gloves, and most of the gloves that I had were gambled. I also, for my very first ever gambled amulet, was able to find one of the rarest amulets in the entire game. I have no idea how that happened, but thankfully RNG was on my side. For this video, I'm going to be going over gambling circlets, which also includes the headwear of coronets, tiaras, and diadems. Preferably diadems, because if I was able to get a rare one and I didn't actually like the mods, I could be able to re-roll it for something even better. But before we get into that, today's comment shout out is going to be Full Metal Noric, who loves the rune word death and actually prefers it over grief. Let's get into the video.
Not even death can save you from me.
Greetings, mortals. I knew you would find your way back here.
For gambling circlets, it's important to understand that this is something you're going to be trying to gamble for something you actually wear. Granted, it's going to be a lot easier to be able to find really good GG items when it comes to just magic finding in the pits, being able to go through Chaos Sanctuary, or even going through cows, for example. However, you can gamble a really good circlet if you have RNG on your side. And the things that people are going to be looking for are plus to skills, particularly 2, and to be able to get 20% faster cast rate with additional mods to be able to help your character out in so many different ways, whether it be for adding strength, dexterity, resistances especially, and if you have a socket quest available, to be able to then take it to Larzik, add some sockets, and to be able to add even better jewels or be able to add additional runes to make your circlet, coronet, tiara, or diadem even better. But again, if we can get a rare diadem, even if it is not a decently rolled one, that would be ideal to be able to eventually re-roll for hopefully something even better down the line. With that said, let's jump in and see what I was able to roll. Now to sum this all up, this page has all of the ones that we're able to roll with a particular skill tree or class in general. Unfortunately, no additional helpful modifiers were able to roll on them for me to be able to use. And these ones up here are the ones that we're able to roll with 3 to either, again, a particular skill tree or class. Unfortunately, nothing else was able to be rolled that would be helpful for any of my characters. For example, 20 FCR, which would be ideal. And on this page, we have all of the best gambles on this page, with the 3 down here being the honorable mentions for resistances being 19, 22, and 25. Pretty much a super budget Kira's Guardian while you're waiting for the real one to drop. Then starting for the left, we have the 2 to Druid skills, 15 strength, 12 all res, and this is going to be super helpful for somebody that is wanting to get through hell difficulty that doesn't have super GG gear while you're waiting, for example, a really nice pelt to drop or a Shaco. This could be something that could be really helpful for anybody, especially if you are going to be a werewolf or werebear. Then we have the 1 of 2 arguably best ones I was able to gamble with the 220 Paladin and the additional life and all res. If you're able to get a Sokka quest, you can get a super GG circlet to be able to use. Then we have the 220 for the Barbarian with the 40 fire res. Super helpful, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of chaos runs with your Barbarian, or you're just trying to get your Barbarian through Act 4. This is going to be really helpful, especially because he's melee, being able to get mana back for the 8% mana stolen per hit. Then we have the last one. It's not a 220, but it does have all 4 resistance on there, with lightning being at 53, which is the highest of the 4, but something I just felt would be an honorable mention, just because you can get a really nice circlet to have plus to a skill, 20% faster cast rate with all res on there. And again, 53 all res is quite high for something that you're able to gamble and hopefully be able to put to good use. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and were able to get a good idea as to what could potentially drop when it comes to gambling circlets. Again, this is no indication that these things are going to drop for 10 million gold if you're to try to do it yourself. However, hopefully RNG is going to bless you with something even better than what I was able to find today to be able to make your characters super OP. If you like this content and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever a new video comes out. And if you like this video, let me know by leaving a like. And if you can, please do share it, just because it helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.